The event is fabulous. The space is fabulous. The people who are meeting here are really amazing adoption professionals and infertility professionals, and the clients themselves are really educated and excited.
I actually think it's been fantastic. In fact, I had to go do an embryo biopsy after my lecture, and I really wanted to see the next speaker. So I watched the next speaker in the car on the live stream as I was driving to do the embryo biopsy that I had just lectured about. So I thought that was really exciting.
So we are here. We are a brand new product to the market. Our product is a take-home conception system called the Stork. We recently launched, so this is the perfect opportunity to speak to physicians and also speak to potential users of the device, the end users of the product.
We're here today to talk about the Harmony prenatal test. It is a non-invasive prenatal test to determine the risk of Down syndrome, trisomy 18 and trisomy 13 with a simple blood test.
I think people are going to come away after experiencing Fertility Planit today with really having a sense of all of their options, not just drugs and things that are very external, but also having some more awareness about what they can do to take care of themselves, how they can feel better.
I'm here today because I'm a dad through surrogacy. My male partner and I had a baby a couple years ago, and I was here to talk about my journey, that journey to become dads.
I was asked to come here by Karen to talk about my film First Comes Love, which is airing on HBO right now. It's on HBO On Demand and HBO Go. It was part of the summer documentary series. And it's a very personal film that begins with my decision to have a baby on my own.
I want people to walk away experiencing a sense of all the possibilities that are out there for them, from natural medicine, naturopathy, acupuncture, Chinese herbs, supplements, to the most complex scientific discoveries, that all of that is available to them.
I want to talk a lot about how we can begin to shift our perceptions when it comes to fear-based belief systems and limiting beliefs that really can hold us back and keep us stuck, and the ways that we can start to learn how to take action in our lives where we can really begin to reduce stress.
The event's very exciting. It's in a great venue. It's a beautiful view looking out to the East River. There's a lot of energy. Some of the best investigators in the world who've been involved in this field for the 20 some odd years that we've been doing this are here. It's a great vibe.
What I wanted to do was find out what happened if you froze your eggs. Like, what would happen to those women after? Would they make better decisions in their love lives, in their work lives? Would it, if this is the mechanism that would sort of change everything, did it actually change things for the better? And so that's the question I sought to answer.
It's great, very comprehensive. I just took sort of a lap around the event, and there are all sorts of tables. Some of them are interactive. It looks like people going through infertility will be able to get a lot of information.
That the technology now is working very well, and it's helping patients to achieve pregnancies faster and more safely, because there will be less spontaneous abortions. You can transfer just one single normal embryo, and this will produce a pregnancy much faster and without the risk of miscarrying that pregnancy.
I've been incredibly impressed with the event. I think wherever there's a forum that people can come to learn more information and learn what's out there and see all the resources available, I think it's a crucial meeting place, a great step to have.
A very interesting and gratifying experience to have imagined something for so long. I think, I kind of liken putting Fertility Planit together to the creative process. There were so many moving parts to putting all of this together, from finding the right space, finding the right speakers, finding the right sponsors, finding the right team, putting this all together, on a day, on a date that would work for everybody. And to be here and see it all come together, in a real way, in a tangible way, and to have it all work out so beautifully is just, it's just incredible.